Let's discuss what is meant by learning curve. See, in costing, we are going to ascertain the cost. In costing, we are going to ascertain the cost. See, in a very highly competitive environment, your cost ascertainment should be accurate. Your cost ascertainment should be accurate. Let me ask you, can you tell me which role the common variable cost? Material, labor, variable overhead, etc. Now, I would like to ask you one question. See, you joined for a job. Maybe typing job. You are going to do first time typing. First day or first time, it took 2 hours for you to type a one page. It took 2 hours to type a one page. Now my question to all of you, if you type one more page, you will take the same 2 hours or it will reduce. It will reduce. Because you are used to get typing, because you know what the number it is, how to go fast. That means the time will reduce for the next. Yes or no? Yes. So if you take your labor as a variable cost, see, your wage will remain same. See, maybe in day 1 you typed 10 pages, day 2 if you typed 12 pages, the monthly salary will remain same. Will it change? That means since you are paying hourly rate or a timely rate to the employee, if the employee productivity increases because of the doing the same job and again, the labor cost will reduce. Because now the employees are able to type more number of pages, their cost will reduce. This effect will come not only for this typing, every type of job. If an employee do the same job and again, because of the learning, because of the expertise, the time taken for the upcoming job will be less. So why we are learning this learning curve topic? Because while ascertaining our cost of a production or while ascertaining our cost sheet, we have to consider the learning curve and we have to calculate the labor cost by using this method only. Then only you will get the accurate cost. Otherwise, what happened now? If you take the material variable, labor also variable, your variable overhead also same way, you get what? 1 second. 170, 100 unit order if you are getting 17,000, you add your profit margin, you will charge your customer 20,000 price. But actually, here in 17,000, this is 10,000. This you have taken 5,000, but actually, maybe because of learning curve efficiency, this may comes only 40 only. Maybe your overhead is based upon labor cost, because overhead will be as a percentage of your wage or labor recovery rate. So maybe if it is not changing, let us make it as it is. But still, your cost is getting reduced. It get 1,60,000 only. It get 1,60,000 only. Here that is that is 16,000 only. Even if you add your profit margin, your price will come only what? 19,000. See, if you are not considering the learning curve effective, the price will be what? 20,000. The price will be what? 20,000. So, if your competitor product is selling at 19,500, actually your correct price we have identified. What is your correct price? 19 only. Still you are getting a 3,000 profit. The only point is that you are not considering the learning curve effect. So your competitor fixed a price of 19,500. You fixed a 20, where the customer will go and buy 9,500 only. That means you will miss the customer or will miss the quote from the customer. That is, you will miss the workout. Actually, even if you set for 19,000, you are getting the 3,000, but actually the way of we calculate the cost went wrong. Correct or wrong? So this chapter is tells only one thing: the labor cost while computing your cost sheet or while computing your job for a cost, you how to cost of a job, you have to consider this learning curve effect. That means, as you said very clearly, number of hours will reduce. So how to find out this? How to find out this? This you can find out two ways. First one, table root. Another one, that is algorithm method. So far, generally coming for exam is only what? Table root, because this algorithm may not use in your exam. Maybe it has to given in the question. But in your study material, discussing both the study material discussing both the methods. So what we will do now, in the class also we will learn both the method. The class also will learn the both the method. So most chance for coming for exam will be what? Table. More chance for coming exam for table root. But table root having certain limitation. Table root is a shortcut method, but it has a certain limitation. That means what is the time taken for 1, 2, 3, any number you can get in your normal equation root. You call this algorithm as what? Equation root. There is an equation you will follow that you will use algorithm table for solution. But whereas table root, every number will not work. So first we will discuss how the table root will take it. See, this average time for a job is 1 hour, or average time, or let's say unit. The average time is, let's take 20 hours. The table root tell that anyway each job the efficiency will differ. See, the typing job, maybe the next you'll complete the half of the previous time. But some more technical knowledge or maybe stitching work, maybe the first shirt you stitched for 1 hour, next shirt you may not complete in half an hour, only 5 minutes, 10 minutes less only, because it takes more time for you to understand the concept. Typing is maybe next page, if you first page you finished in 10 minutes, next page you may finish in 5 minutes. That learning curve will be fast. But this government job may be more technical job, the learning efficiency will be different. Job to job it will change. So question it will be mentioned, what will be the learning efficiency? Let's say your learning curve efficiency is 90%. What is that? 90%. So what this 90% tells under table root means, what is the unit right now you have taken? The same 1 unit, that is 2 unit. What is the average time we have? 20. Will take 90% of the time only. That is 20 into 90%, 18 hours. Next, when it will come again reduced, same number of units. This learning curve will work out only on same number. Table root shortcut is that is the limitation. Not every number you can take. Same number. 2, again 2. So total unit will become what? 2 units so far completed. Now again the same number. So 2. So 2 plus 2 what? 4. Sir, I want 3. What to do? Table root you won't get it. You have to go for equation. Table root it will work only for what? This same number of units. So 4. What is it? Here 18. So again 18 into 90%. 18 into 90%. What will you get? 16. Now right now you are completed 4 units. Now if you want to work out again the number of units, what is the next number? Same 4 plus 4 it will become what? 8. Next will come 16, 32. So that means you won't get the number for 20 or 12. Some number it will not be going to get it. Now this is for average time of a job. The total time, how you have to find out? You have to multiply. Total time you have to multiply. How? 1 into 20, 2 into 18. This is how the total. Now, my dear friends, I would like to ask you 3 questions. If you are able to answer these 3 questions, all the methods of This table root you can able to solve. Suppose if you are not able to get the answer, I will tell you the answer. If you understand the answer, then also you will be able to solve all the questions. Table root. Table root is more preferable method because that is no need of algorithm table and all. It's a shortcut method. The first point I would like to ask you, average time for 8 units. Don't tell the answer, finally you can tell. Next, total time for 16 units. Suppose if you completed 8 units, what will be the time for 24? Can you solve? You can post the video and try. Yes, let's see how many of you got the correct answer. First, average time for 8 unit, we got how this into 90%. 14.5. Next, total time for 16 unit. You have to multiply. Next, suppose you are completed already 8. What is the time for 24? Maybe some friends may be thinking we cannot work out this 24 here. How to do, my dear friends? Step 1, find out the total time for 8. This is the time for 8. Now, 24 next unit. Already you completed 8. Now another 24. So total will become what? 32. So find out the total time for 32. You will get 377. Now what is the time for 24? This is for 32. This is for 8. The difference is for next 24, which will be 260. Now this is the labor hours. Now how you will apply in your cost sheet? You have to multiply with the wage rate. You have to multiply with the wage rate. If you multiply with your wage rate, you will get your wage. Accordingly, you will get your material and other costs. You can prepare your cost sheet. So this is how we have to apply the table rule. So hope all of you are clear. With your permission, we are proceeding into the problems. Yes, now let's go with the question problems. First, we'll go with question number 1. First, we'll go with question number 1. I know all of you are ready. I am also ready. A very basic question, just like a 2-mark question. An operation to produce an item known to have a 80% learning curve. It has taken over 20 hours to complete the first unit. Determine the expected completion for the second, fourth, and 8th. They are asking only second, fourth, and 8th. If they ask 7th, you cannot do table root, but here you can do that. So, what is the expected completion time for the? Yes, so we can go for. Here the learning curve efficiency is different. Learning curve efficiency is what? 80%. So what's the time for first unit? 20. How to proceed, my dear friends? They ask for second time. What's the time for completion time for second? What will be the answer? See, your answer not 16. Completion time will be you have to add. That is total time 32. Completion time is what? 32. Next we have to go for 4. Next we have to go for 8. All are here not 90%. Here we have to take what? 80%. Fourth unit will be 51 points. Eighth unit. Don't want to make the total. Come on, friends. You can take your own time and copy. Hope all of you are completed. So we'll discuss the next question, question number 5. A firm received an order to make and supply 8 units of a standard product which involved intricate labor operations. The first unit was made in 10 hours. It is understood that this type of is subject to 80% learning rate. The worker is getting a wage rate of what? 12. What is the total time and labor cost to execute the above order? Next, if a repeat order of 24 also received from the same customer, what will be the labor cost necessary for the second order? So we'll start. Question number 5. First unit 10. Next unit will be what? 80%. The order is for 8. So we want to keep on going. So what is the total time? 40. So what we can give comment, my dear friends? Total time for 8 units will be 40.96 hours. Next, they are asking labor cost to execute the order. For every hour, 12 rupees. 491.5. Good. Now, labor order for repeat 24. So 16. How get repeat, my friends? Already 8 over. Now another 24. So total will be what? 32. So
096.
super. So what we got to total time for 32 units. 104.86. Time for 8 units. So time for repeat order of 24 units. 104.86 minus. Yes. 63.9. So what's the labor cost? 63.9 into rupees. Come on, friends. Congrats for those who got the. Take your own time and come. If you are completed, we'll go for next question. Question number 3. That is average cost. Here, not only asking the labor cost, also the total cost of production. If it is 4 machine and 8 machine. Come on, friends. Take your own time and copy. Can you solve yourself? You can post the video and try. So, how to proceed, my dear friends? Which question? Question number 3. The learning curve efficiency is what? 90%. So what is the unit 1? Unit 1000 hours. Second unit will be 90%. Fourth will be again 90%. Eighth will be 729. They are asking us to find out what is the cost, expected average unit cost. I'm doing shortcut method. If you want, we can do total approach also. I'm doing directly shortcut. Average means per unit. Average means per unit. If you want, you can do total and you can convert into per unit. But the question is asking only what? Average. Average means 1 unit. So what is the material cost? Material cost is 1,50,000. Per unit will remain same. Per unit will remain same. What will come? Direct labor. Direct labor, if you have for 810 hours into every hour 50 rupees. 810 into 50. Here will come what? 729 into 50. Now, what will be the fixed cost? So the total fixed cost is 60. This is for 4 unit. Here total fixed cost, this is for 8 unit. Actually, this is your answer. Average cost. What is the answer? 1,77,150. Super. This you can do different way also. See, let me tell you another one method of finding this. Another one method of finding this. How? That is, this is one shortcut method I have discussed. You can do another one method also. I will discuss that also, my dear friends. That is one column for per unit, one column for total. One column for per unit, one column for total. Direct material you can give 1,15,000 into 4. Direct labor you have here into 4. 3240. 3240 into 50 divided by 4. Fixed cost is 60,000 divided by 4. Otherwise, take everything total. Final answer also divided by 4. Whatever the method you do, you will get the final answer same. So the first method only they are asking. That's why I did directly the shortcut. But if you want this way also, you can do. You will get the correct answer. Take your own time and copy, my dears. Yes.